I'm back. I just didn't make that call last week. I just wasn't able to get to the right spot in the right time. Sorry about that, guys. And I really missed you all too. So how's your fortnight been? Wow, is all I can say. For me, after that full moon, I have been in a space where, oh my God, my world is spinning. There's lots of energy and all the old's moving out. And it's new energy coming in, and it's going to be activated around about the time of the new moon, which is on the 16th. So the reason I'm saying this is I would imagine there's a lot of people out there who in the last fortnight have had all sorts of things come on and cause unexpected events, unexpected financial situations have taken place for them. Machinery's broken down, maybe the car's broken down, you've run out of money, all those sorts of things. It's all part of the old energy clearing away, ready to be activated for this master number year, okay? So go with the flow. I know it's really hard to let go sometimes and trust, but at that point when you're just really feeling like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do, the best thing to do is to just surrender and say, okay, universe, obviously you know what's best for me right now, and all of this is happening for a reason, okay? So if your world's been upside down, sooner or later it's going to come right full circle and be right back up the right way in a better way. So, okay, it's a little bit like the Tower card in the tarot deck. When the lightning bolt comes down and strikes the foundations of your world and turns it upside down for you, you know that there's something really big about to shift for you in your world. You're about to start a new cycle, okay? And it's hard to go into those new cycles sometimes when these things are brought about this way. That energy shift is made by the universe for you, okay? Now, at the moment, the moon is in Capricorn, and that tells me that, okay, we're not quite finished. So Capricorn, being a goat, is a little bit stubborn, okay? And that means the energy's still a little bit stuck. It's still a little bit hard to shift, all right? But it is on the move, all right? The new moon is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is the water bearer, all right? And it's also an air sign. So, and being in the new moon position tells me this is a time now in the next few days to start filtering your emotions. Start clearing out the old. Start taking notice of what your emotions are telling you. Have you taken on too much? Is there something you need to let go of? Are you listening to what your inner child is wanting you to do with your life? All of those things are going to start to be able to be listened to in the next couple of days with the moon in Aquarius in the new moon cycle there for you, okay? Take notice of what your emotions are telling you. Are your emotions saying, hey, it's time to let go and just find a different way to do things? Because at this energy shift that is taking place for this year too, there is a new way coming in. And it's not just in our lives, but it's in the whole planet's life, the global consciousness, if you like. And we can look at that with what's happening in the bigger picture with the political world and all of that sort of thing, how these things are getting shifted at the moment, how the energies are moving and being brought into a new alignment, if you like, where the old and the outworn, or if there's any dirt under the carpet, it's being brought out and exposed for what it is. And in the coming months, it's going to be able to be cleared out, and a new foundation is going to be set with that, okay? So I feel like I'm even talking really fast at the moment because there is a lot happening. There is a lot going on for many, many people at the moment, okay? It's not just me sitting here in my little room down here in Ballarat, Australia. It's happening. It's affecting everybody on many, many different levels, okay? So I just got to try and find how I can see the screen here. There we go. Hey, I couldn't see it a minute ago properly. All right, so yeah, just go with the flow. And also get ready for the new moon because it is going to be one that's setting the intentions on an emotional level. Get ready. Start to meditate in the next few days. Start to build up that energy for yourself to go into yourself, the inner child, listening to what your emotions are telling you, okay? Because your emotions and your body will be telling you what it is you need to do in order to set yourself free. Are you hanging on to an old job that you don't need anymore? Are you listening to your heart and what your heart really wants you to do? Oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's Valentine's Day here in Australia today. So it's a it's an Eve, New Year, Valentine's Eve wishes for you guys over there, okay? So get ready for this new energy that's coming in and work with it, all right? Shedding away the old. See yourself like a lotus flower, if you like. It's a perfect time because after all the energy that's been moving, you are coming up like the lotus flower through from all that mud, and you're about to unfold and about to experience the light in a different way. A different consciousness will start to develop in a lot of us in the coming months, okay? And with that consciousness, you're going to find that your values and the things that you've been wanting in life are going to start to shift a little bit too, all right? So it's about your spiritual growth. It's about your soul growth. It's about what you want to do here on the earth plane, especially this year. Okay, follow that path. Don't take on more than you can handle. That's really important because often we do. Often we'll come up with solutions or ideas or plans and we'll activate them, and then a few weeks later we go, oh my goodness, why have I done that? You know, you've taken on more than what you can chew, bitten off more than what you can chew, right? So listen to what's happening in the next few days as the moon does move into Aquarius for this new moon cycle for the next month, all right? Because I'm feeling the energy starting to settle. I'm feeling that there's a bit of peace. I can breathe. It's almost like, I've said all that needed to be said. The Spirit has said, okay, this is what we need you to say, Michelle. We want you to get it out there really quickly. So that's what I've done, obviously. Also, before I was getting ready for the show, because it has been a topsy-turvy fortnight for me, Spirit said, Michelle, just sit down and just take time to tune back in with yourself too, which is what I've spent the last 2 hours doing, to be honest, just taking that time to just tune back in with who I am and what I'm doing as well. So to get back on here with you guys this week, it was really awesome, okay? It's been a big doozy of an energy shift with that triple full moon that was there, and it has been a really big shift in a lot of ways for many, 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 many people. Not everybody's in that energy shift. Some of you will experience this energy shift a little later on in the year, okay? Around the middle of the year is what my guides are saying to me as I'm saying that, okay? So for those who are experiencing the energy shift now, where the old is leaving and the new is starting, it's going to be exciting. So I hope you're ready for it, okay? All right, so I've got Monica on the line there in Newbury. How are you, Monica?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day been over there?
You're breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. How's your day been?
It's been great so far. It's absolutely awesome now.
Oh, that's good. So how's your last fortnight been since this full moon? What have you experienced? Anything unusual or full on, or any releasing?
I just feel a lot more energized for some reason.
Are you feeling inspired?
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay. So have you rang with a particular question that you would like me to focus on for you tonight?
Yes. I've been recently going more toward the spiritual way, and I was wondering, is my guides kind of guiding me that way? Because it seems like I want to give it a second thought, but I just keep getting that push to keep going.
Trust. Absolutely keep going. Keep following what your guides are taking you down that path, okay? It's very important because this hasn't happened at this time for no reason for you. This is happening at a time that is correct time for you to follow your spiritual path, and your guides are they're telling me they're going to bring into your life very shortly somebody who's going to be able to help you with the next step, because they're saying to me at the minute you feel a little bit like you're not getting anywhere, like there's nothing happening, okay? Would that be right?
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
Yeah. So when you start the path of spiritual growth, you don't realise how much you're actually growing and learning at the time. Mm-hmm. It's something that you can look back at in a few months and say, wow, I didn't realise I'd learned all of that. Okay, yeah. And a lot of the information and a lot of what you have is already inside yourself. So as I'm saying that to you, I am seeing a book coming your way, and I'm feeling you reading this book, and you're going to go, oh, wow, I do that, tick. I knew that, tick. So you're going to be going through all these realisations about what it is that you really do without realising you're doing it, okay? Because often people are using their spiritual knowledge or insights in what seems to be a logical way, and when in fact it's coming from their subconscious spiritual self, okay? So does that make sense for you when I say that? Do you understand what I mean?
I sort of do, but can you break it down a little bit more?
Okay. A lot of people don't realise that they're actually tapping into their spiritual knowledge with day-to-day life, with how they're dealing. Okay. So I'm seeing a book that's coming for you, that you're going to start reading this book, and it's going to be like, oh, I do that. I didn't know I'd done that. All right. And that's going to help you to put things into order for yourself, to see just how much spiritual growth you are making at the moment. Does that make sense?
Okay, that does. It really does. Because actually I was just yesterday looking for a particular book, and I did not find it in store that I was looking for it at. So I just put it off, and I said, well, I'll just go another day and just look for that book. That is so crazy.
Well, that's the book is going to appear for you, okay? So I feel like you don't need to look for it. It's going to just be there when it's time for you to find it, all right? Because I'm just seeing you walking into a shop, and it's almost like it's on display, because I'm doing this. So it's telling me that I feel like it's on a shelf where they've got it sat for display for you to see, okay?
Wow.
So yes. I feel like, and meditation, my guides are just saying to me to tell you to do lots of meditation, okay? Because part of connecting to the spirit and being conscious of it is through your breath, all right? So the more that you can quiet your conscious mind, because your conscious mind is like a child that has been able to do whatever it likes all its life, all right? Mm-hmm. Where your intuitive mind is that other little quiet child, the introverted child that will sit in the background and doesn't have much opportunity to say much, okay? So meditating allows that spiritual mind, the subconscious mind, the child, the intuitive child, that's inside all of us to have their say, to be able to get their messages through, all right? Now, as I'm saying all of this to you, I'm actually being told to say to you to look into what all the clairs are. So I don't know if you know about the clairs, like there's clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient,
Yeah.
all of those, okay? Because everybody has these in some format or stage of development within themselves, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, the way for you to tune into which one is your strongest one for yourself is to sit in a room where it's really quiet and close your eyes and just allow all of your senses to start sensing and to start feeling and becoming aware of the room around you and taking notice of which one is it that's more awake or more aware for yourself. Is it your clairvoyance? Is it your clairaudience? Is it your clear empathy? Which one of those clairs is working the best for you? Which one do you have the best skills at already? Okay, and that'll tell you which one you're strongest at. For me, I'm a clear empath. So I work a lot on feelings and emotions, and when I'm working with spirit, when my mediumship's coming in, I feel the spirit coming in often before I get anything else coming in, okay?
Wow.
And then I'll start to get the flashes of the clairvoyance, the vision. It starts to flash really fast for me. So it comes in different ways for everybody. We all do it differently. And the important thing for you to remember when you're starting to learn all this is don't let yourself be overwhelmed and think, oh, I'm not doing it right. There is no wrong, okay? There's no way that you can be doing it wrong, all right?
Yes, because I'm always trying to meditate, but I just feel like I'm not doing it right. So it's so strange that you said that. But this is absolutely great. You nailed everything.
Yeah. So daydreaming is a form of meditation, okay? So everybody can meditate, and when your mind goes into a daydream, it's an undisciplined form of meditation, okay? So utilising the way, just remember that when you're daydreaming, you're visualising, you're creating. It's like when you're reading a book, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So meditating and mastering the way to do that in a conscious way with your spiritual mind, if that makes sense.
It does. It does.
Okay. So enjoy your journey, because the journey that you're about to embark upon is very exciting. It's going to bring about a lot of changes in the way you see your world. Lots of doorways of new opportunity will open for you in the coming months, and with that will bring into your life lots of new people, and these new people will bring with them new learnings, new experiences, and most of all, new friendships for you. So you can expect to experience the letting go of some friends, because their time will no longer serve in your life, but it doesn't mean that they're not your friend anymore. It's just that you're going on a new journey where they won't be going down that path with you, okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so you might find that you'll want to change where you live as well, is what I've just been told with that too. So expect that you're going to want to do a big cleansing of all of the stuff in your home, and that the whole new energy that you will bring in and around yourself in the next few, I'm going to say the next few months, because I feel like it's going to happen fast for you once you really get into it. It's like, oh my goodness, you're just going to thrive.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
This was awesome. You hit it on the nail. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling in. Let me know how you go. Stay in touch.
Yes, thank you.
No worries. Bye. Okay, I've got Eleanor in Orlando, Florida. Hi, Eleanor. Are you there?
Hi, how are you?
I'm How are you?
Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, great. I was worried about that. Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, no worries. It's wonderful to have you here. How's your day been?
It's going good. It's just got awesome now.
Oh, that's good. So, how's your last fortnight been for you?
I'm sorry, would you say it? I can't hear that good. I'm sorry.
How has your last fortnight been for you?
It's been good.
Been good? Has it been up and down and a bit all over the place, or has it been just an even flow of energy for you?
I would say all over the place right now.
Yeah. So you're in the energy flow where the old energy is leaving, okay? So the last 2 weeks for you may have been where it's been a little bit unsettling with the new energy that's about to come in for you. I do feel like things will start to settle in the next few months, okay? Mm-hmm. So have you rang in with a particular question?
Yes, I keep having these weird dreams, and I don't know if that's just my paranoia about my life or if that's something that I need to, study about or concentrate on.
Okay. Dreams for everybody are entirely personal, because the symbology of every person's dreams come from their experiences in life, and they come from past life experiences as well. They come from the subconscious, all right? So Your dreams are telling you, as I'm saying this, I'm getting told it's on an emotional level for yourself. They're working on your emotions at the moment on a dream level, okay? So are you feeling a little bit worried or scared?
A little bit.
Yeah. So take notice of what your dreams are saying to you. Perhaps start a dream journal and write down what's happening for you and how those dreams are making you feel. And then look back at it so you've seen it as a separate person from yourself. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense. I used to do that when I was younger, and it helped a lot, but I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, well, start doing it again, because I do feel like there is a message there in your dreams, because dreams, when they leave you with that feeling of there's something missing, not right, or whatever feeling you're getting, start to take notice of what that is. It's giving you a key to helping you move forward into this next stage that's going to start to happen for you. As I'm saying that, I'm getting the word therapy come to mind for you. So are you going into some sort of therapy in a physical sense?
No, I've been trying to work on learning how to meditate and becoming I think in the past few years I've been a lot more spiritual. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Okay. It sure can.
It helped me a lot, though.
It's all connected, all right? So energy, it's all on an energetic level, no matter where it comes from. Because your dreams are coming from your subconscious mind. So tapping back into the dream energy, focusing and meditating on what your dreams are going to be telling you is what's important for you at this point, all right? Especially to keep that spiritual pathway open for yourself, because I'm being told you do get a little bit stuck too much in the material world, that it is really important for you to find time each day to sit and to just meditate and to bring in that energy around you, okay? So try to set aside a certain time each day where that can happen. Does that make sense?
I like that. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Now, I've also just had in my mind a quick flash of a crystal. And I feel like this is quite a decent size crystal for you to get and have in the area where you meditate. I feel like this is going to charge that area where you're going to meditate, all right? And that's going to help to amplify the energy for you, to help keep you on a certain direction. But I also feel like crystals are going to start to play a bigger part in your spiritual pathway in the next 12 months, okay? Where in the past I'm being told you haven't really resonated that much with crystals. Would that be right?
It's so crazy. About a year ago, someone mentioned that to me. I just don't know anything about them.
Okay. So I do feel like they're going to start to come into your life a little bit more in the next few months, okay? So at the moment, they're just showing, I feel like it's an amethyst crystal. It's almost like it's a big amethyst peak or point or something for you, okay? So that will present itself at the right time for you. So don't feel like you've got to go running out looking for it everywhere. It's going to show up when it's the right time, okay? So I'm going to have to leave that with you today. I hope I've helped you somehow with that. Well, I know it was quick.
No, you have. Thank you so much. You really have. I appreciate it.
You're most welcome. And stay in touch. Let me know how you go. All right. I love to hear back from people that I've met over the radio show and stuff. So please stay in touch, okay? Let me know how you go. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Well, gosh, I can't believe how fast today has gone by. Yet again, we're coming up to stumbling over my words, to the last part of my show. Wow, so thank you everyone for being here. Look forward and embrace the new. Be happy. Follow your heart. Listen to your dreams. They're guiding the way. It's up to you to believe in them. They're not there for no reason. They are coming from within you to help you to find what it is you're meant to do for yourself on your spiritual path, okay? I'm Michelle Conway. This is Psychic Angel Guidance, and it's A1R Psychic Radio.